All right, everyone, here we go. It's Halloween. Ooh, right. Halloween 2024. It's actually a very special one. That's why I'm here. Now, some people might complain. They might say, well, Steve, Rainbow Unicorn Lady, she tricked out her table, her tarot table, all kinds of stuff from Halloween. Looked like she exploded with her credit card at a fucking hobby store or some shit. Well, calm down. Normally, my little pad here that I use is black, and I put it right there for where I hit the cards. Today, it's orange. See, I got an orange wristband right there. There you go. So we're all tricked out for Halloween here. So calm the fuck down. It's a very special Halloween, right? Okay? I'm not walking up to the aisle with glitter pumpkins and shit. I'm not doing that. That's not me. It would be fun, though. Anyway, very special Halloween. Why? Because the veil is thin on Halloween. Everybody knows that, right? Everybody says that. But also, this is a dark of the moon Halloween. A dark of the moon Halloween, in theory, according to the spiritual nature of it. Let's talk that. We often do. I keep myself grounded in math and science quite a bit, but I do know the spiritual side. I always tell you that I do, and we pepper it in. It's there, okay? A Halloween that occurs in the dark of the moon allows you to be directly in touch with the sacred spirit of Halloween, the actual sacred spirit of Halloween. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenally powerful, phenomenally thin veil. I mean, it's really thin. It's like it's not covering anything. We can see Halloween's bush. Okay, it's fine. It's not covering anything. All right? So, we know exactly who and what is under the veil. If you were wearing an outfit made of this veil, you'd be in big trouble. Okay? Especially if you were modest. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. I have not done anything except dig out an orange wristband to put here so I have some kind of indicator that it's fucking Halloween, right? You're gonna go to other sites. They're gonna have the glitter pumpkins and all kinds. It's gonna look like Michael's, that store that does all the trinkets and shit. It's gonna look like that. That store exploded on somebody's table, I'm sure. But here we go. There's your Halloween right there. There you go. All right. You know what? I got a gourd right here. All right. I got a gourd a friend of mine painted. There you go. Halloween, there we go. There's our Halloween decorations right there. Halloween gourd and thing while I shuffle. You take a look at that, you get all festive and shit. Okay? All right, here we go. May your Halloween be filled with Mars bars and Snicker bars and not fucking whatever the hell the White House is passing out. Did you see that story? They're passing out books or something. Oh, you kidding me? I love the comeback line on that. Did the White House ever get egged? Because it's about to. It's gonna get TP'd and egged. The Secret Service gonna go crazy. Okay, here we go. Passing out books and some kind of Necco wafers, I think it was. Oh fuck me. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go right here. Shuffle with the deck. Let's go. 3 quick cards with me. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Could just be one thing I say. Okay? Maybe I turned you off from trick-or-treating at the White House now. I don't fucking know. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Oh, fucking believable. This world's getting crazy town. All right, I need my little hit pad here. I gotta take away your fucking decorations because I need room to pull a fucking reading. Okay. Oh, my gourd fell. It's not a euphemism, but it could be. Here's our pre-shuffle. Why are we here? Right? I mean, the pre-shuffle kind of is. It's just me talking to the universe. We'll see. I asked the universe what it wanted to tell you. The veil is thin, so let's take a look. All right? The whole fucking outfit is a thin veil. It's a negligee that's not there. I mean, so let's take a look. It's the 7 of Wands crossed by the 3 of Cups with a 3 of Pentacles. You're picking up a theme here. A lot of threes. What's going on? And a 2 of Pentacles and a moon. Do I go any further? No, I don't. That's the dark. I don't. It won't let me. That's the dark of the moon. Look at this. We're in the dark of the moon. You saw it here on Steve's Love Tarot. Steve got a moon in the pre-shuffle. It's going to be the top story out there on the internet, I'm sure. Right? I'm sure. Absolutely. Steve got the moon. Something that's been held back is coming to the surface. It's something you're gonna be able to see things. You're gonna see something. It's some kind of perspective. I don't have a hangman here, but it's some kind of perspective. Okay, something you missed is about to become glaringly motherfucking obvious to you. Okay? It is. Something you missed is about to become glaringly obvious. And I think it makes you pretty happy, because this is not my usual, this 3 is a big number in the universe, it's magic, and it's the flow of emotion and communication with the perched birds. No, I'm drawn to the sun and the celebration aspect of this, okay? All right, it's my tequila sunrise energy off of this card. It's just the sun and me drinking a tequila sunrise as the sun is there on some Caribbean island, right? And I'm just chilling out. You know, it's a bit of that. It's a celebration. We raise a glass to whatever we see that we didn't see before. That's nice. That's just the surface energy. It is what it is. It's really about the 7 of Wands. It's been obscured. It's not obscured here anymore. Okay, let's go. All right, that's our pre-shuffle. Let's shuffle. 3 cards and a bottom card. Give it to me. What you want to talk about? Well, it's always nice, isn't it? I would say get to manifesting. You want to manifest around this new moon that's coming up, the new moon in Scorpio that I already pulled on the other day. Right? You definitely want to do some manifesting around that. And you want to take advantage of this Halloween. I'm not messing with you. Energetically speaking, everything feels pretty easy. You know? People, for me, I notice it in a sense of people are usually pretty easy for me to read, but right now, they're super easy. Like, I've already been to the grocery store this morning, pick up a couple of things I needed, you know, and I will tell you, everybody, I mean, it was a piece of cake. I mean, people walk by, I knew exactly how they were feeling. I got it. I picked right up on it. And then they did something that proved me right. I don't go up and ask them, right? Are you really depressed? I don't go up and say that, but then I watch. You watch their body language and you know you got it right, you know, kind of a thing. It's just, you're going to notice things you didn't notice before. There's something in particular that you see that you didn't see before. It's being lit up by the moon. Okay, now I know we're in the dark of the moon, but I'm saying as the cards go, the lighting is like the moon lighting something up. So you'll kind of get a glimpse of it. You'll need to get closer to find out more, right? You follow? All right. It's not something you're just going to be able to keep your distance from. All right, let's go. 3 cards and a bottom card. Stop fucking around. All right. Oh, I like this pad. This is better than my black one. I can't keep it, though. It's too festive. It is. I can't keep an orange one on the table. That's not right. Can't have Halloween every day, can we? I don't know. Keep my dentist in business, I bet. Okay. Ah, that's nice. God, my other one is so worn out over the years from hitting it. It's crazy. Okay. 8 of Swords at the bottom. What the fuck's that doing here? We're pulling on you. What's fueling that? The King of Cups. Huh. Well, this can't be for all of you, but for some of you, the environmental energy is, you've been wondering how somebody feels about you. I don't think that's for all of you. Before you shut off your video, we'll go, fuck this guy and his orange fucking pad. No, I don't think it's for all of you. It's just the initial sort of thing I get off of it here. Okay, but it's fueled by, the King of Cups is fueled by the Lovers. There's something, it's sort of like, I don't want you to think you're sitting around worried about how somebody feels about you. It's just sort of a, you think you've got something figured out. You're pretty sure somebody feels this way, X way about you. Okay? Sort of look at it that way. All right, fine. All right, let's see where we go. That's crossing the center card I'm going to pull. I don't know what I'm using to clarify. I should probably clarify with the witches on Halloween. I mean, that only makes sense, right? I mean, okay. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is an interesting energy. This is an energy that it has some common reads that every reader does, and I do it too, because it's usually the energy that reflects off it. It's that false sword of Damocles energy where the swords, sword of Damocles is held up by a hair. It's probably going to fall. These swords are bolted to the fucking wall. They're not going anywhere. It's sort of worrying about nothing, worrying about nonsense. In this case here, it's somebody who's absolutely sure that they've got something figured out, but they know deep down that they don't, but they do. Okay? So you've got this type of energy, this frequency of the 9 of Swords occurs when you're sure you've got something figured, or you're trying to convince yourself of something. Okay? I don't know if you think this can be really simple. I'm just reading energy. This can be, you think the mailman or mail woman, right? The mail carrier has a thing for you because they smile at you every day and you think they're into you. I don't know. Right here on Halloween with the veil so thin, you will know. All right? So be careful about it. Careful about it. You will have the answers and you can believe them. All right, well, anyway, let's keep going because these cards cross whatever this card is. Yeah, see, I told you. Look at it. It's a fucking goat with its feet on fire. It can't be a Halloween reading that we don't clarify with the witches and we don't get a goat. I mean, look at these cards. Look, it's very nice. I mean, some of you might even be going on Halloween as a goat. I would. I think it's very nice. See that pentacle on his head there? You see that little pentacle right there? Here's the thing. Randomly at the bottom of this, and I looked when I grabbed it, it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's that pentacle right there. This is backing up my energy read. It really is. Oh, I got this. I know how this person feels, right? You're sure of it. You're sure. This could be somebody from the past, too, that you're thinking about. You were sure so-and-so had a crush on you, or you were sure of this, or whatever. Be careful about being sure of anything in this energy right now. I'm not just talking about Halloween, even though I got the fancy decoration. I'm going to really spend some money at Michael's, you know, to get this. But at the end of the day, be careful whether it's in this little, call it 3 or 4 days span here, around the new moon in Scorpio. Be careful about things that you're absolutely certain of. Whether it's about love or whether it's about something going on in your life or out there in the world or whatever, be careful. I mean, the Dodgers won the fucking World Series. Everybody was talking about that at the grocery store. Nobody expects that. Nobody. I mean, that's like the Red Sox winning the World Series. I mean, nobody expected that to happen. That's crazy town, you know. So, things, be sure about, there were a lot of people who were absolutely certain they wouldn't, is my point. Be absolutely certain, okay? That you're not right. Okay, be absolutely certain that you could be wrong, and you'll be fine. That's my tip. Let the energy around you show you the truth. It's like I said, while I was at the store, I could pick up on people's feelings, but I wasn't sure because it felt too easy. So from there, I verify. You know, sort of like clarifying with cards. I verify by watching body language. You know, that tells you a lot. Then I start getting into micro expressions and body language. Anyway, what's the third card here, red with the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups? It's a whole lot of fairyland. It's a whole lot of fairy. You are going to be shown that you're wrong about something. You're wrong about someone, how they feel, or you're certain, but you're a little bit off. We'll just say wrong, because why not? I like pissing people off. And I'm not wrong, Steve. I'm not, you know, okay, fine. We're just using that word, okay? Just be cool. You might just be a little bit off. But we're going to go with wrong because it'll make an impact. You're fucking wrong, okay? And it's this goat, this frequency of energy that's making you think that. That somebody feels a certain way or something is a certain way. And I'm not necessarily talking about your runner. This could be anything. Like I said, it could be the mail carrier who delivers your mail and he gives you a smile every day and you're certain they want to bang you. So you answer the door with a robe that accidentally opens, you know, and you make a complete ass out of yourself. You know, that kind of thing. And they end up handing you something to cover up. And like, oh my God, you know, and then they change routes and they never come back again. There's your fucking sign, right? They don't want to see that again, right? So, again, let's just say you're wrong about something. You're living in fairyland. It's this frequency that's causing it. The energy right now, we'll say Halloween, right? The veil is super thin. Is going to show you some kind of perspective. It's sort of like what we got in a recent reading where we had the strength card that ended it. I don't remember if it was the new moon reading or what it was, but there's something about you're going to be shown some things, and you're going to have the strength to believe what you're being shown. Most people don't. And I always tell you guys, don't be like most people, okay? Most people are fucking morons. They truly are. I'm sorry, but it's true. But if you're here watching tarot readings, you're not most people. Most people don't watch tarot readings. Most people aren't very spiritual, to be honest with you. If they are, they're a bunch of hypocrites and phony about it, you know. You can tell how many times in a sentence, in a 5-minute conversation, how many times do they mention church or that they do this and that. You don't. If you're spiritual, you know you don't have to mention it every 5 seconds. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. Okay? So, at the end of the day here, don't be like most people and bury your head in the sand. Believe what you're being shown. You can look for evidence if you want, but you're getting some very clear answers. We could see right through it. I mean, it's like the veil. The veil is normally thin on Halloween. Right now, it isn't even there. Okay? Halloween might as well be completely naked. All right? Let's clarify the devil with the witches. All right, let's go. Of course, we have a little freeze up on Halloween. All right, I'm going to keep shuffling. We're shuffling on the devil here. All right, let's go. Let's see what it wants to tell you. So, this is a frequency. It's a specific frequency of devil energy. Like I said, it makes you convinced that you've got something right. You've totally got this. All right. Halloween here, the veil being thin is a chance to see and make a correction. But for some reason, that's important. And that's why you're getting this reading. What the specific thing is different for all of you. You want me to pull 1,000, 4, 5, 15,000 different one-card reading? I mean, you know, I can't do that. But I can tell you it's whatever it is you're absolutely 100% convinced of. No such thing. Whenever somebody's 100% convinced of something, I worry. I worry a great deal. I'll tell you what. That's a principle of psychology on some level. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. The devil. Let's talk about this. Why is it here from my people specifically? Look, the devil leads to the 9 swords. It's crossed by 9 swords from another deck. It's saying the same thing. Okay? Remember what I said about that 9 swords. What's on top? 6 swords. Wow. Why is that here? The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This Halloween, this energy, and I say Halloween, it's yesterday, today, tomorrow, right up through about the 3rd or 4th or so of November. Usually it's that's sort of the bleed out of this energy. Okay? Let's be honest. Energies bleed into one another. This devil energy right here makes you glaze rather than slow down and look over the facts and look over things. It makes you slow down. It makes you speed up. Okay? This is a slow energy, the 3rd slowest in the tarot. This is how you should do things. This energy here convinces you you've already done your due diligence. So make sure that you do your due diligence on something. That's why you're getting the reading. The universe is telling you you're reading something or someone wrong. All right? Halloween here is your chance to see through, see something that you're missing very clearly. It's only lit up by metaphorical moonlight, right? It's just there. It's just like you catch a glimpse of it. You're going to have to put in the work to go close to it, but put in the work. This is an energy that makes you lazy as well, this frequency. It's an energy that makes everything look better than it is or more correct than it is. This is an energy where you'll turn in a test without cross-checking it, just assuming you've got all the work right. It's an energy that makes assumptions. The assumptions are bad, okay? Because the 9 swords came up here, it's very important energy. Let's pull on the 9 swords real quick. All right, let's see where we go. Why is the 9 swords here? Let's see where we're at. I like this. I mean, I got all festive for you and shit. I mean, look, broke the bank here. I'm going to tell you. All right, let's go. Actually, it's been around for years. It's part of the old tennis days. I got all kinds of old. There was an era in my life where I thought I was John McEnroe. You know, I mean, or something. I wore the headbands and the wristbands and went out to the tennis courts. Oh my God, was I John McEnroe? No, I don't know. Here we go. I mean, I suppose I was a bit of a hothead. I would have yelled at those judges too. I mean, really? Are you kidding me? What's going on here? 9 of Swords. What's going on? Tell me about the 9. Oh, yeah, you're wrong. Look. You're being shown something. The veil. We talk about a veil. The veil is thin. The veil is non-existent. Halloween is naked. Like I said, you could see right through it. You just got to have the strength to see through it. I think with this here, whatever this is for you in your life, you're looking at it too small. You need to have a more big picture view of whatever it is or whoever it is. It has something to do with feelings about something. Okay? All right. What's on top? 2 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Why is the 2 of Cups here? The 8 of Swords. You got something wrong about a soulmate or a soul's true purpose. I think for most of you, it's a soul's true purpose, not a soulmate. Okay? I'm going to correct. Oh, I am. That's why we flow through the energy. Okay? That's why you shouldn't skip around my readings and make assumptions. Lots of people do that. They yell at me about stuff from a reading. When had you not skipped, and I know that they skipped around. I'm thinking to myself when I'm reading this person reading me the riot act about something I said, oh, you're wrong about this, that. Had you not skipped around, motherfucker, you would have heard that later the energy came back around, right? Yeah, this is a soul's true purpose, probably. Something for most of you, it's something you're supposed to be doing. For some of you, it is a person. But I want you to consider that you're part of the majority of the watching here. I think it might be a case of you're worried you can't do it or you shouldn't do it. That could be it. Could. I said could. Reading for thousands of people. Cut me some slack. Halloween, the veil, this energy, the veil being thin, will help you see that maybe you can. That is something that benefits you. Okay? For some of you, something you think is just a pipe dream actually can become a real reality and build a life for you. For some of you. Okay? For the majority of you, this is something like that. It's a soul's true purpose. It just plays out a little differently. All you got to do is catch my drift. You can't take me literally when 15,000 people watch a fucking reading. Okay? All right, here we go with, could be 20 on this one. I don't know. When I get festive like this, people are going to see the thumbnail. They hover over and you see part of the video. They're going to see the orange thing. They're going to want to tune in. I would. Oh my God, his thing is orange. Right. You could totally take that as a euphemism if you want. I don't care. 10 of Cups. My thing is orange on Halloween. Right, take it how you want to take it. All right, 10 Cups. Let's read this 10 Cups. Why is this here? Let's go. All right. Why is the 10 Cups here? It's crossed by the King of Cups. Oh, it can't be real. It can't be real. This is one of those, oh, I don't want to get all hocus pocusy and rainbow unicorn on you. Now I feel like I need to hit pause and scoot out to Michael's store. It's a store that sells all kinds of those little glitter pumpkins, and you can get glue guns, hot glue. It's for the crafters, right? I feel like I need to shoot out to a crafting store and get me some glitter pumpkins and stuff with what I'm about to say here, but Halloween's going to show you that something isn't as pie in the sky. Something I don't want anyone to take this on the negative. It really isn't. Strangely enough, this is very positive. You got something wrong, but I think you got it. If it's a person, I think you think somebody doesn't like you, but they actually do. There's a lot of love all over this. If it's a thing, if it's a soul's true purpose, there's a lot of potential in it. It can be real. Stop focusing on the rocks and what might go wrong and try to focus in the water, in the emotion, in how it makes you feel. If you do that under this Halloween energy, great things can happen. Great change can happen for you. New perspective can happen for you. We can get rid of 8 swords and 9 swords, which 9 swords came up twice. That's 18 swords. Okay? It's a lot of swords. What's on top? 4 swords. Healing. Healing. I'll say it again. Healing. Right? With a big H. All right, there we go. 4 swords. What is it here? Wheat thins, right? Here we go with the star card. Oh, this is big energies, you guys. All right. There's some kind of destiny's calling. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy shit. All right, I gotta dump Halloween on this. I gotta empty my desk. I got a couple of gourds. I got a Smurf. We'll throw a Smurf. We'll throw Doc Brown. He's always here. And I got Glitter Owl. We gotta have Glitter Owl here too. It's Glitter Owl. He's right here. There he is. Can you see him? Does he look? Well, he's not showing up. It's hard with my camera. That's Glitter Owl. Right? Okay. There you go. It's all the stuff my wife and my niece put on my desk behind me. You know, you should have some of those things. Oh, God, you guys are fucking crazy. I'm lucky I don't have this in my car. All right, at the end of the day, I had to throw all this here because it's Rainbow Unicorn. There's some kind of destiny that's calling to you, and it's something your perspective is you don't believe it's possible for a good number of you. It is. The answer is in the water and not thinking about the rocks. This devil energy may just show you that the rocks are real. Oh, but those rocks, yeah, fine. Don't and it might cause you to move on from something that you're supposed to be doing. Oh, we see how this energy flows here. It's worth bringing Glitter Owl out. Definitely worth this. All right, I've thrown every trinket I've got. This is as close to Rainbow Unicorn Tarot as I can get. I'm never going to match her desk. I also have Oscar the Grouch upright and Cookie Monster upright. Okay, so this is the final message from the universe to you. It's Cookie Monster crossing Oscar the Grouch. That right there by itself would be go for it, right? The Grouch is the base energy, the environmental energy. This is how you feel. I shouldn't do it. It's crossed by a Cookie Monster. I mean, it just came out that way. It's what it is. If that was our pre-shuffle, it's Oscar crossed by the Cookie Monster. Negative crossed by positive. It's exactly what we got here. It's exactly what's coming out. I don't have anything else on my desk except my glass of water. But I'm not going to put that here. But that's, I mean, it really is. It's really a whole lot. Jesus Christ. And my cool Smurf here. It really is a whole lot of, Jesus, I really got to stop letting people in this room. Good Lord. Some kind of destiny's trying to play out. Okay? This energy's trying to show you something. Make sure you see it. Make sure you take a look. It's just a glimmer. Again, it's lit up at night. You could just see it under the moonlight and the stars in the sky. It's just going to be like, it's like you lost a quarter in the dark, right? And there's a little bit of light outside and it, or some kind of coin. You lost a coin. I shouldn't say a quarter because we got people from other countries watching. They're like, what the fuck's a quarter? Right? You got a coin. And you lost it outside at night and the moonlight hits it just right and it just glints. It just shines at you, right? Pay attention to that. Pay attention to anything that shines at you, all right? It's extremely, we're talking about soul's true purpose here. And it's something that this energy may not let you believe is possible. It is, I'm telling you, there's something else there that's trying to show you that it is. It's pretty fucking wild. Look at this. If you don't, look at what's fueling the King of Cups, the Fool. I mean, this is something very, very big. It's for somebody watching, this is huge. All right? I don't even think it's something you believe about yourself. I think this is an external energy. All right? So, okay. All right. For a lot of you, it's skewed toward the negative. For a lot of you, it's something you believe you can't do or a person you believe you can't have. For some of you, it is it is the other side of the coin. It's something you believe you should be doing that you're not. Or a person that you think likes you but doesn't. Either way, you'll be pointed in the right direction. If it's someone you think likes you but they don't, right? You'll be pointed towards somebody who actually does. All right. So either way, it works. Either way, it's positive in the outcome. I wouldn't have brought all this junk out if it wasn't. I mean, this is some festive shit. I mean, look at that. There you go. That's as festive as I get. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best. It is what it is. What else can I say? Can I say anything else about this frequency of devil energy that might help you? I mean, be careful in societal energies with it. I would. You know, if this is something societal for you, this is a frequency of energy that makes, I mean, there's one candidate out there, for example, who could run over a baby and it seems like nobody would care. You're going to be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, we're still behind 100%. Yeah. This is my Teflon Don energy frequency, so be careful. Teflon Don is John Gotti. He used to get away with stuff all the time. I mean, whatever. It's something to be aware of, that it's out there, that it is permeating things. Somebody just glazes over what somebody does, but that could also apply to somebody in your life that gets away with stuff all the time. And you might, this Halloween might help you notice some of that. Could be a child or someone you're with, right? You know, you just glaze over it. You know, they lie to you and you let it slide. They this and that and the other thing. Somebody you're in a relationship with, a family member, whatever. This energy will help you put that down. All you have to do is acknowledge that goat, if that's what it is for some of you. Okay? That's it. That's all I got here. It's generally very positive. I wouldn't have brought out all these trinkets if it wasn't. We can get past this frequency of energy. That's your reading. I feel like we should have a Halloween pizza party or something. All right. That's your reading. Good luck.